Once again, it's me, Big Bad Bob, and once more it's Sausage O'Clock. Now, this is an unplanned stream. I was meant to be farming tonight, but sadly, my farming friends were not available this evening, so it's just me, and I'm on another trucking adventure, and it's Sausage O'Clock. Looking forward to anyone who wants to watch to join. I shall be chatting shit as I go, as usual. And I was kind of decided to do this because I'm going to go to an area that's completely new to me tonight. I'm heading to Stockholm in Sweden. It's a decent paying job. I'm carrying some hydrochloric acid, which is always nice if it kind of ruptures and goes over the top of the cab. And once again, I'm in the DAF 2021 with stupid horsepower and an even more stupid driver. Boom. So, what I am looking forward to in this game is when I eventually hit level 100, because I didn't realise, but the mod that brings me stupidly fast lorry also brings me a really stupidly fast lorry with 100,000 horsepower, which isn't really possible, but I'd be very interested to see how fast one of those bad boy goes once you hit level 100. So, yeah, here we go. So today's drive is going to take me across Spain and France once more. Well, I'll show you in a minute on the map. Once the bloody thing loads. So, yeah, here we are. So, today's drive, if we bring up the map, it's going to take me all across Spain, going to cut across the middle of France, and again, there's some roads I haven't seen before here, through Germany, up to, looks like the Netherlands, and into Sweden. So here we go. Wunderbar. Let's get moving. Just check I've got everything hooked up. Yeah. Do some lights. Why does that reset my lights? Stupid thing. It just does this sometimes. One of the aggravations of the game is it turns my lights off. I've got to fiddle with it every time. Luckily, it's not too difficult to fiddle. Right. Easiest way out of here is to just turn straight around, I think. Yeah, there we go. Easy peasy. I'm guessing I'm taking a right. Just can't go left. Now, before I really crack on, I should probably get in the cockpit, get some music on the go. There we go. All right. Ooh. Ready to rock and roll. Roundabout straight away. That's okay. Truck is repaired. Tip-top shape. 2,200 miles to go. 48-hour trip. Again, probably won't make this whole trip today. It's likely I might even stop halfway through, play a bit of Tanks instead. You can watch a bit of Tanks. Alright, come on. That was an unnecessary bit of swerving, wasn't it? It likes an unnecessary swerve. I mean, what I just did then was a necessary swerve, absolutely. Let's get over here a minute, it's more comfortable. Now the roundabout. See what this dead end does. Nothing useful. Oh my god, that was not my fault. Bloody fire engine just ran into me. Damaged the trailer. Literally been going 2 minutes and the trailer's damaged. I'm not happy with that. Never mind. It's one of those things that just can't be helped. Oh, hello, viewer. Thank you for coming and saying hello. Totally unplanned stream tonight. Let's go. I was just saying a minute ago, I may not play. I might not do this entire route. I might switch to blowing shit up with Tanks later on. Because who doesn't like blowing shit up with Tanks? There we are. Let's get moving. And we are well underway now. And we're coming up to our first toll road of tonight. No, don't want to accelerate, want to brake. Something that can often happen in real life is accelerate when you're meant to brake. Get on, mate, come on. Oh yeah. £2. Wow. Pricey. Now, I shouldn't be able to damage my cargo, because my cargo is a liquid. So although the trailer could be damaged, theoretically, you can't damage acid with kind of physical trauma. It's not how it works. You can't punch water and hurt it, you know what I mean? Similarly, you can't hit acid and hope to do any damage. You can neutralise it. You can't hurt it. Ah, wonderful. A bit of rain in Spain was starting off. Running in it. got me a nice cup of tea, which sadly resulted in me having an accident then. But luckily, no damage done. The good thing about real life is you don't often have someone walking in a room when you're driving to bring you a drink. It doesn't happen when you're actually in a lorry. You're kind of aware of who's there with you all the time. Ooh, lightning. Like a bit of thunder and lightning. These guys don't look how slow they're going. Not shoulder time for me. Oh, stay on a hard shoulder then, fair enough. Tend not to like to go in much faster than 60 when it's raining. These lorries are slippery buggers. I also moved my where my webcam sits because you can't really see. Well, you can't really see the sat nav or anything otherwise. Oh, delicious, nutritious vape. Everything the body needs. I have a message. Who's it from? Oh. It's cool. There's a reaction. Right in there. Fucking guy. Cost me 721 quid because he couldn't find a job. I don't get that. You just drive the length and breadth of the country in a cab looking for a job. You can't just go on the internet like everyone else. Honestly. So I've purchased an upgrade today for my computer. Currently I'm running a Ryzen 5 2600, which is 6 core, which is fine, to be honest. I don't think I need to upgrade that, but the graphics card's a bit old. I've had it 6 years. It's currently I've got a 1070, and to be honest, it's handled pretty much everything I've thrown at it, but not always perfectly. For example, I'm only getting 35 FPS at the moment, which is pretty low. So I've upgraded to a 3070. Cost me a little bit over 500 quid. And the damn bank holiday is not going to arrive till like Wednesday or Thursday. But I am looking forward to its arrival. See how much difference it really makes. Oops. Because looking at comparisons and stuff like that, it pretty much everything is hugely improved compared to this. And the 1070 is no slouch, I've got to tell you. Thank you, mate. 1070 is no slouch. It seems to be struggling a bit with the higher end games these days. So I think, considering how much I use this thing, this computer, I think it's reasonable to look at an upgrade. Just like driving with assholes in real traffic. They're assholes too. Tell you what, I'm just going to pause a minute because I'm not really getting any feedback through the steering wheel. So have a look. I'm not getting any engine resonance. Put that up a bit. Not too much, just a bit. Oh, I feel a bit of understeer still. Bumps on here, field collisions are off in terrain cells. Definitely off. Okay, that might be a bit better. Give that a go. Oh yeah, that's much better. I can actually feel. Just feels. I can feel the road. Yeah. Well, I get the illusion I can feel the road. Which is what gaming really is, isn't it? Everyone seems to be struggling a bit in this weather. You're slowing me down. Kaplow. Wow. That's bad. Get out of the way. Stop raining. Oh, it did it again. I wonder what caused all those problems with the traffic. Guess I'll never know. But I can see the sun's coming out. Maybe it'll stop raining in a minute. I like it when it stops raining. I mean, the rain effect on this is pretty cool. I do like the rain effect on this, but I can go faster when it's dry. Santander. Just drive for a bit. Instead of talking bollocks. I haven't got much to say today, to be fair. Maybe there'll be some nuggets of nectar as time goes on. Holy sugar. Okay, this is off. I'm up 75 now. You thought you were going quickly, did you? Not anymore. It's funny, I lost a friend this week. And he was known by so many people. But yeah, he was a friend. And at first I was hit by a bit of shock. And then a bit of grief. But, okay. I'll react differently to things to what I used to. But it is sad. I only knew him for a year. But he was a friend. And he always said such nice things about me, to me. And it's funny, you don't appreciate that kind of stuff until it's too late, do you? I haven't. I didn't. You know, he wanted to do some music recording with me. And I put it off and put it off. Can't find the time, I said. And he even invited me and a very select few people to his birthday last year. And I made my usual excuse about social anxiety, and I didn't go. And no, I'll never be able to get the chance to do that. And that makes me sad too. And I also didn't get a chance to say to him what a guy he was. Because to be honest, I was a little bit threatened isn't the right word. Overwhelmed, I guess, by his energy and his enthusiasm, because I struggle to find the kind of energy and enthusiasm he had for life. Even though I'm pretty happy, and I've got my family, and you know, I've got things I like to have, like my computer and games and friends and family, the house and the car and all that shit, but he was something else. He was sometimes challenging, but never ever unpleasant, never unreasonable, and he deferred to me, you know. And I just feel privileged to have been given the respect that he gave me from a man like that. But in recent months, sadly, in recent weeks in particular, I found I don't really feel anything. So part of me wants to be upset, and part of me wants to grieve. But I can't quite find myself being able to. And I've got a feeling I've lost emotion, feeling about things. And, you know, there's things I should be upset about, but I'm not. And I think that's what, partially, I think it's what my tablets have done to me. But it hasn't. I've been taking these for years and they've never made me like that. But recently, I don't feel a thing. Well, no, that's not true. I can feel. Sometimes I feel overwhelming towards my daughter. And I can get anxious. And I did feel sad about the whole thing. Just didn't really. I don't really express it anymore. No, I don't want to get done. It's weird. I'll get over it. I'll get through it. I just don't have. Generally speaking, I feel flat. I mean, I'm not a psycho. I don't have no feelings about anything. But I'm not really passionate about anything either. God, they can't just slowly brake to a stop. They've got to slam the brakes on. Now, where the hell am I? The very last thing he told me was that to help to manage his carbohydrate intake, because he's diabetic as well, he'd only eat, if he bought a sandwich, he'd take a slice of the bread out and only eat half the bread. That was his last tip. That was not a 70 miles an hour corner. Oh yeah, I need to stop here. Time to get some fuel. And right there, coming up. Close enough. Oh, boss. Let's go. Let's hit the road. No, we just done one. Literally just did it. Must be in France. France and Spain, they have a toll road. No place to go. Let's face it, with no chat going on, this is fucking boring to watch, isn't it? But €10. Wow. Engine made a lot of noise then. He's returning empty. Useless bastards. Hard shoulder it is. And again, my friend. Another toll. Gotta love it, don't you? France loves its toll. I mean, this game really takes its toll sometimes. Really takes its toll. Do you get it? Alright, do 80 for a bit. What harm can it do? What harm can it do? Another toll. Second time I'm making this joke, but it's really starting to take its toll. Take my money, please. Oh. Don't hurt the bands. Sausage o'clock again. Bye bye. So going on an adventure tomorrow with my wife and daughter. We're going to a place where we park up, we have to walk for a little bit, and then we get to a lake where we can do wild swimming. Probably bloody freezing. Oh, looks like I'm turning off here then, alright. Okay. Oh, we're going this way. Truck's noisy tonight. Quiet stream. Missed the blue car. Oh no, song about that. No, I don't. That one's about the sky. You know what? Get through France. And then I think I'll play a bit of tanks, you know, because it's Sunday night, it's bank holiday. And I want to play tanks. Oh, sugar. You don't play tanks with a steering wheel. So what I should be doing is playing it, is stopping the stream, and and then starting a new one, having got all my kit sorted out. You can feel the lean of the truck at this speed. Jesus Christmas. That's fun. He came out of nowhere, man. Just stopped. I can't be held accountable for that. Look how fast this thing will get to before I have to brake for the corner. I mean, you don't want to go that speed in a lorry, really. That's crazy. Pretty tells man. I mean, don't you get that kind of speed in a lorry, you'll crash and die. Crash and die, man. Look at the lean. I can feel it. Jesus, you need to slow down, man. You're not going to get around the next corner otherwise. Crazy. It was raining, I'd have crashed. Nah, if I was GTA, I'd definitely be jumping that bad boy. Brake. Let's take that corner 102. Looks like hard shoulder o'clock to me. And again, tight. Nice and gentle. On that train. I really wanted to farm tonight, and I was looking forward to it. And then everybody let me down all at once. Hopefully I'll be able to get to do it tomorrow. Slow down a touch, please. Getting a little bit overzealous. You don't want to be overzealous. Do you know what zealots make? I don't know. What zealots make? Nutters. Oh. Yeah. Sorry, I'm really uncomfortable today, sorry. I'm not drunk tonight though, not like I was doing a half cup the other night, and that was exciting. Oh my god, brake. Couldn't find the brake. Oh, he's crashed a jet. Is he carrying a jet? I'm pretty sure he was carrying a jet. I'll look back on that. He was definitely carrying a jet. Destiny friends. Good. Well, look, I've knocked. Well, just all over the shop here. Not nearly 10 hours off this journey. So I'm about a quarter of the way through. So I'm gonna keep going until I get to. Gonna keep going until I get to Germany. I'll stop in a nice, cozy German service station. Funsies. I think I did the worst damage to my lungs with smoking when I went to Uzel. Sorry, when I went to Disneyland Paris. Because the rooms you're allowed to smoke in. And I was just turning 18 and I was with a couple other lads who also smoked. And we smoked so much that room was absolutely stinking. And people came into that room to smoke so they didn't have to smoke in theirs. It was awful, really. It stank. But we were breathing. We were smoking our own smokes, chain smoking, as well as the second-hand smoke of 20 other people. I mean, if my lungs weren't fucked yet, they were then. Then I carried smoking 20 a day for another fucking 15 years. I still vape to this day. At least I smoke those. I can't afford to smoke, it's so expensive. This is pretty nuts velocity for a fucking lorry. 111. That's his maximum speed. Paris. Changed the settings on the steering wheel, feels so much better now. This one looks like it was shot off the speed I was going. this truck. Nobody can deny it's a fast truck because it's fast. Yeah. This looks like aluminium's. Looks like aluminium. Aluminum. The Americans call it. You know what? I'm going to stop at the next petrol station and replace my tanks. Because just not feeling the lorries today. Not feeling the chatting shit, you know what I mean? Lorries, it's just so weird to me that there's lorries and lorries. There's probably not even a Volvo permit. You get an ex-petrol station like that. Stop on the old lorries. It's my turn. I don't even find a petrol station for miles now. Honestly, I'm amazed. The truck's going to get a neck as it is. Here we go. Come on, I need somewhere to fill up. Fuck off. Well, you've got hydrochloric acid as well. You got some. There we go. Might as well get some fuel there as well. Yeah, we'll get some fuel here. Okay, done. Right, so I'll carry on with this next Wednesday. And for now, I'm just going to end the stream. Thanks for watching. It's Sausage O'Clock, and I'm going to be back in about 10 minutes to do a bit of tanks.